February 23rd devotional, 1 John 2, 1 and 2. My dear children, I write this to you so that you will not sin. But if anyone does sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ, the righteous one. He is atoning sacrifice for our sins, and not only for ours, but for also the sins of the whole world.
Hey everybody, it's Susan, and welcome to my channel, Susan Diamond Paints. Haven't talked to you lately. Have been reading to you, so hopefully you've been enjoying the reading. I want to just talk with you just a little bit since I hadn't talked to you lately. Hadn't had a lot to tell you about. I am actually working on my Every Moment Custom number 2, getting ready to finish it, so I figured I'd just get on here and I will chat with you while I'm working on it so I can get it done. I do want to talk about, I didn't have a lot to tell you about work because we've been down out of the system for 2 weeks now. We had a security breach, so we are just now getting back on and working full steam ahead, trying to get caught up on things. So in a massive cleanup right now, so that's what we're dealing with. And then been watching some YouTube videos, catching up on people. I started watching Stitch Teresa again because I just got behind with her, so running out of some things to watch. So I watch things like my subscribers that I have with my channel, and I started watching some new people. So done with that, and started watching, like I said, catching back up with Stitch Teresa and getting back into the swing with her stuff. So I was Art Dot has a Facebook group now, so I got looking at their stuff, and they had a Facebook kind of type advertisement, of course, about their storage, and they're the ones that has the stackable drawers that you can use, either round bottles or you can use the Tic Tac containers, and then you can stack them, sideways on top of each other, however to create your diamond storage, if that's what you want to use for your extra storage for your drills. And they of course have they sell the 445 colors in rounds and squares, and I thought about getting them, and then I got looking at it, and a lot of the reviews were that they use the acrylic beads as opposed to the resin, and the resin's the better quality. Now Every Moment sells theirs also on AliExpress. Every Moment's who I use, of course, for my customs. They have a 445 square and round that they sell each individual color, and you can buy that. So I think I'm gonna buy theirs when I get close to want to do that. I would like to use their stackable storage to do as a storage for my extra drills, but I don't have the shelf space for it right now because that's where I keep all my diamond paintings. So I've put myself on a no buy with Diamond Art Club because of all the paintings that I have from them, including the ones that you haven't seen yet because I haven't had a chance to do unboxings of the ones that I got for my Black Friday sale. And when I get done with this Every Moment, that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to do a crap ton of unboxings, unbaggings. I got some, I had gotten a couple of diamond paintings from Temu. A lot of people are doing Temu, T-E-M-U, Temu, unboxings and baggings, things that they've gotten from there. I've gotten some of the stickers for the labeling up for your extra drill storage. I got 4 sets of stickers, but they're all in square. So I had an idea for that, and I got looking, and I was trying to think. So I put my extra drills in the baseball card storage type book, but the book that I have for my Every Moment ones is a really thick book, and I got thinking, so you know what I need to do is I need to go and start it again, and just do it just like a 9 pocket, so do 9 bags per page instead of doing, front and back, because then that's 18 bags, but it starts to get thick. And it is really thick because it's hard to close. So I was thinking, I need just to do it on the front pockets, leave the back pockets clear to give it some space, some room to grow, but not so big, so expanded on the book. So because it makes the book fat, and I'm trying not to do that because it makes it hard to zip. So I figured out math-wise what I would need to do to keep up with my Diamond Art Club spares for round and square, then my Every Moment spares, which are square, because I only do Every Moments in squares, I don't do them in rounds. So that would be like 3 sets, so I would need 6 books, or I have 3 books, so I have enough to start one color for one company, the Every Moment. So the Every Moment's the one I'm going to do. And I already have like the Every Moment in one book. I'm just going to have to start moving them and spread them out, and I'll have to start in a different book to do that. So I was going to take all my clear labels off of that I have on there for the DMC number, but they were a little hard to get off the plastic. So I just said, you know what? I'm just going to put the sticker on top of that, and then you'll be none the wiser, and you won't see it. Then you actually see the sticker with the number, and the stickers are color based, so they're based off the DMC. So I got those from Temu. So when I start doing the video for that, I'll show you the stickers. So I'll have, like I said, 4 sets. So I'll be able to show you at least one set, that's not been opened, the square ones anyway. So I got those. Like I said, I got some small diamond paintings from them. I have a project in mind that I want to do. Not going to share the details of it because I want to figure it out first to see how it works. So I got some small pictures to do that with. And so I got some with them, so I'll do it in bagging of those so you can see those. And I also got the diamond art, I think, sealer. I don't think it's the glue. I'll have to go back and look at the bottle, but at any rate, I got some of that. So Temu, like I said, you see there's a lot of creators right now, YouTube creators, diamond painting people, who are doing a lot of unbaggings from Temu. Temu actually had a Super Bowl commercial, and I didn't really pay too much attention to the commercial until I saw it. I'm like, oh gosh, that's the company I ordered this from. Now I had also ordered from Everyday Craft Deals. I've never ordered from them before either, but that's a little slower. I ordered that the first of the month. It still hasn't gotten here, and I got a good a handful of the small diamond paintings. Crafting with V, actually, when I saw her unbaggings from Amazon, I was like, those are really cute. Really, what I would call snack size, because my wheelhouse is a 40 by 50 centimeter, 16 by 20 inch. I'm not in my wheelhouse right now. I've been working on bigger diamond paintings, but they're the custom, so it is what it is. So these are 30 by 40, so a little bit smaller, of course, than my wheelhouse, but what they consider snack size, something you can work up quick, and have it done, and you've got a finished picture. So I have some of those coming from there, and my husband, actually, we went through it together, and he helped me pick out some because I told him about my idea and he thought it was pretty cool. So he actually helped me pick out some of the pictures. So when those come in, I'll have a unbagging to do for those. But like I said, Temu had a Super Bowl commercial, so they were advertising, actually clothing's what they were advertising in the Temu part, because they were just showing, like, you can see the shirt, click on it, and it's this price, and you see his pants, click on it, it's this price. And then, of course, it did the big orange, and Temu, and I was like, oh, that's another one of those companies. So, but yeah, that's the one I actually ordered all my stuff from. So I was, pleased with it. Like I said, I haven't really looked at the little canvases I got yet, because I haven't had the room to look at them, because the artist table that of course I work on has been angled to work on my every moment. So that being said, we are getting ready to come up into the end of February. February's last 2 days are Monday and Tuesday of next week, and then we roll into March. Now, in my February mystery, obviously you can tell that I am not done with the picture. I have still got, ways to go on it, so I'm nowhere close to being done with it. So just so you know that. So I'm not anywhere close to being done with it. I am going to stop though in March. I'm not going to be doing the February mystery in March. I may swing that over into April. I'm not really sure yet. Or I've got, what I have to do is I got to get a good handle on my every moment. Next custom that I'm going to be working is number 3. I have put a completion date on myself that I want to get number 3 custom done by Easter. I'm gonna have to kick a booty butt to get it done by then, but that's what I'm leaning towards. Is what I want to do, is have it done by Easter, so she can get her pictures to her daughters. She just had on Facebook where she's really working hard on Nick's foundation. So that's the guy in the picture off my every moment customs that I've been doing. The boy, that's him. So she's finally got his foundation up and running. So she's gone with some cover art, and put that on our Facebook page. We all kind of went through and said, okay, what we like, and that's what they chose, and it's pretty awesome. So I like to get all that to her, get all 3 of the paintings to her by Easter. So that's my goal on my 3rd one. So I have to work on my 3rd one pretty regularly, and that's what I'll film, just the starting process anyway, before I decide, okay, what I'm going to do next for March to, show you. I mean, obviously, like I said, I'm going to have some unbaggings, and, I'll release those throughout the weeks or days for March. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. So March won't be a mystery month. March will be just a regular diamond paint month, probably the every moment custom. So until I get myself good and going on it, and then maybe I'll pull out the mystery one. So I have to, like on the mystery one, I do those on Sunday. The mystery, I do all the videos on Sunday. So I'm just constantly working on it on Sunday. So I want to have some of my Sundays, at least in the beginning of the month, open to work on my every moment, so I can get some time, mapped down on the painting and get some work done. So what I plan on doing is when I washi tape it and what's the word? I guess schedule it out is kind of what I'm doing and what I'm thinking about. It's like I'm gonna have 1 square is 1 week. I mean, 1 square. That's not right. It can't be 1 square 1 week. Yeah, it is too. 1 square is 1 week, because there's 4 weeks in March to come into April, and then I may have like a week or so in April to come in to get into Easter. So yeah, so 1 square is 1 week, and you mark it out. You divide that up into 7 days. I mean, that's a big square for 7 days, because it's the same size as the canvas that I've been working on, the second every moment that y'all seen. The third picture is the same size as this one, so it's going to take me out a good bit, I think, but I've got to work really hard on it, like I said, to try to get it done. So that's where you'll be for March. Maybe April we'll go back to mystery diamond painting month. So we'll see. And I hope that you guys are enjoying the books that I'm reading to. It helps me out for my Disney 100-year celebration Goodreads challenge that I'm doing. That has helped me out greatly. Get some books, some early published books in the pocket there of having them been read, and so Not, and I have to make sure I have to go on the public domain to make sure that they are part of the public domain, and that YouTube don't hit me up for a copyright for reading copyrighted material. So I'm glad about that. What I was talking about with Art Dot and their Facebook page, because I got to rambling. I was thinking I was going to mention this, is they have this storage case. Now they have an extra large one, and then they have one called extra large. And the extra large 2X extra large case has 420 bottles. So the top layer zippered part is 140 bottles, and we're talking about the round bottles, the tall ones, where they say you can put like 2,000 drills in it. The top part is 140, and then that part is zippered, and then you can unzip the bottom part, and that's 2 layers of the 140 bottle containers, and the foam, like memory foam or that gray foam. I don't know what you call that foam, but you know what I'm talking about. They're on top of each other in the bottom part, and it's all zippered up. And anyway, I'll try to remember to put the link in the description. But Lovecraftforever, she has a review of it. Art Dot sent it to her. They sent it to her through Amazon, so she unboxed the package, and she shows the storage case and what it looks like and everything. And that thing is massive. And just massive is all I can say. And even the extra large one's pretty, decent as far as a storage case goes. But this is something like, you could take it with you. You could be like a carry-on with you, and you'd have all your beads in it. She's thinking about using it as a spare storage case to keep up with her spares, which, you can, but you'd be a little bit short, because it's like 420 bottle is the number of bottles with a 140 times 3. But I was thinking about it, because even though I don't use the bottles anymore, I haven't used the bottles in a while, because like I told you, I was using those things back to back, and working on the 2 Evermoment customs that I was doing for a friend. I was using the container cases, the 60 bottle cases, back to back, and I feel like I tweaked my hand doing it. I made my hand really sore, and I'm left-handed, so I use my hand for, just about everything. So I can't have that hand be sore, because that's the hand I diamond paint with, that's the hand I write with, that's the hand I eat with. I do a lot with that hand. But I felt like I tweaked my hand, or I was did give myself, I guess, a good rest break between doing those paintings and twisting those bottle tops off. So that's where I kind of feel like my hand bothered me. So, at any rate, but I was thinking about it, so you could have 140 bottle, right on the side of you, and it would work great for, you could do small pictures and have, say you have 30 color pictures, you'd have, 4 pictures kitted up in that one little section of 140 bottles. Or you could be like me, and this is what I was really thinking about, using that just to sit on the side here for my Justice League one, that however many colors that thing has, at least for the 20 freaking bags of black alone of that second one I had. Now the first one I opened up to do an unboxing, and I was getting, because I couldn't put the drills back into the bag, the drills were insanely staticky, and I was trying to put them in there in some containers so I'd have it ready to go. Thinking I'm gonna get to that this year. That's the goal, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. But anyway, they were so staticky, it drove me bonkers that I just threw all the beads in the box. So they're not in any kind of order. They're just been thrown in there. Not like how I did my mystery painting. I was trying to sit there and think on the mystery painting. I just opened it up as I went. But I did get to the point on the mystery painting where, because we were having some dry weeks in the month and haven't had any rain, I had to start using dryer sheets for it. So that's the game plan with my Ever Moment here when I decant it. Is I'm going to pour it out on a dryer sheet, pick through it to get the colors that don't match out, because I got a crap ton of those going on. And then weigh it, put it in the bag, label the bag with a number of beads. I want to do that, of course, for my Heaven and Earth design, so I'll know how many I have. So if I want to use my Ever Moment drills for that, that is what I'm going to do. So yeah, so that's like I said, I'll put the description link down below in the description box for Lovecraftforever's YouTube video of her showing that massive box. Like I said, it's crazy to me. It's just crazy to wrap my brain around it. Now I have, like, I got the 260 case bottles, so I could take them. They're 60 each. I can take both of those, and you sit them on the side of my tray, my stand here, and use those to work out of. But I'm a little leery with the whole bottle thing, because I just want to still give my hands some rest. And I've been really liking the square boxes that I've been using, especially with my Ever Moment custom here. Getting drills out when you can just squeeze the sides and the top comes open, and then you just pour your drills out and you have it. So that's what I'm looking at using and what I have. Sorry, y'all, I have to keep picking the phone up to see what time it is, because my video is only 22 minutes long, and I'm getting ready to roll into that 22-minute mark here. That's why I wanted to talk to you, because you'd have a little bit of me talking to you while you look at what I'm doing. So at any rate, though, so I hope you did enjoy my Disney Dreamlight little video that I put in there for you for the onions. I plan on doing maybe another one when I plant pumpkins and see what that looks like and how that happens and all that good stuff. But I wanted to get that to you. So I'm going to wrap it up here, because I'm getting ready to go into the 22 mark. But I hope you're enjoying everything that's going on with the channel. Not doing my intros anymore. Hey, y'all know who I am. So if you don't, go back and look at the other videos. You'll see enough intros just to know that this is who it is. So, and I just give you that outro for the comment, like, subscribe. So y'all let me know how everything's going with y'all, and whether or not you like me reading to you. And we'll go from there. So I will chat with y'all later. Bye.